Hey everybody, so welcome back to my channel. If you are new, go ahead and click the subscribe button, y'all. Make sure you put on that bell because we are dropping videos. We drop videos every single week, you guys. I'm super consistent with that. So if you want more story times, like videos on my walk with God, being a single mom, all of that fun jazz, make sure you become a part of this family, okay? So I already know y'all reading the title and like, sis, what? No, he didn't, girl. So this is again why I feel like, why I know God is so amazing. Like, y'all, God be telling you something and he be like, okay, why aren't you listening to me? Like, what other form or what other way do I need to express this? Okay, so let me give y'all like a lot of background because I don't talk much about my life before my divorce, or you know what was going on back then, everything like that. So I actually had a boyfriend that I was with for about, we were together like 3 years from, well, we got together right before my 16th birthday and we pretty much ended things right after my 18th birthday. So we were together, we had like a really, I would say we were really good friends. We were super tight. I literally told him everything. He told me some stuff, okay, but we gonna get into that, and this will probably lead to a lot of other story times, okay? So yeah, we stayed together 3 years. Y'all, I had a promise ring, all that, but I feel like I'm jumping ahead. So we were long distance. So he lived in Killeen and I lived in Austin. So we were long distance all 3 years. So I want to say it had to be the second year we were together. I think the second year we were together, or either going on almost the third year we were together. I remember I had a dream and y'all ever just like have deja vu, like I was here already, like I was here before, I was here already, like this already happened. Y'all ever have that moment? I know I'm not the only one that ever had that deja vu, like, should I say anything, should I not say anything? So I remember the night before, I had a dream and it was so freaking vivid. Like, we were in the car and I was driving, he was right next to me in the passenger seat, and I was driving and we were at a stop sign right before we got to, you know, my house. And I live with my parents, of course. Before we got to my house, there was like a few streets before we got to my particular house. And I remember sitting at the stop sign and he's telling me, yeah, me and I forgot his friend's actual name, but we're gonna name him Marion. So me and Marion went to Walmart last night and we ran into I forgot the girl's name. We gonna name her Angela. We ran into Angela and her friend, and you know, we was talking whoop-de-whoop, and you know, she was trying to hit on me, she was trying to get at me, blah blah blah. And mind you, y'all, this is what's happening in my dream. So I'm literally sitting at this stop sign, about to turn onto another street to get to my house, and I'm like, why is he telling me this? Like, it's so weird. Like, okay, you went to Walmart last night with Marion, okay, right. So I wake up, I forget about it. Like, to me it had no meaning whatsoever. I was like, you know, just put it to the back of my head, like, it don't matter. So fast forward to later on to that day, I believe we actually, I don't remember where we were coming from, but we were going to my parents' house. And I'm sitting at this exact stop sign, okay? And I'm driving and he's in the passenger seat, and I was like, I stopped And I was like, this is freaking deja vu. This is freaking, like, what? So I'm like this, you know, I'm holding the steering wheel, and I look over at him, and I'm like, so you and Marion went to Walmart last night? And he looking at me like, y'all, so confused. He is looking at me like, how do you know that? Like he looking like, girl, what? And he's like, yeah, he had to go get some from Walmart last night. How did you talk to him? I'm like, no, I didn't talk to him. Oh, hold on now. So I'm like, no, I didn't talk to him. And he was like, so how do you know that? And instead of me answering his question, I got another question. Okay, so you did go to Walmart last night. Okay. And so I was like, and you saw Angela? And he was like, yeah, that's Marion friend. And Taryn, how do you know that? Like, who told you this? Like, he is looking at me utterly confused, y'all. Like, so freaking confused and just like scared. Cause he's like, in his mind, like, okay, so you got people watching me? Like, what you got going on? Like, let me find out, Taryn, what you got? You got people stalking me in another city? He was really, and it's funny because me and him are super cool now, but this is like is it 8 years? Y'all, this is like almost a decade ago. So like now the things that happen, I laugh at least. Like, remember when you tried to us out? Like, to me, I think it's funny. But anyway, it wasn't funny back then. But anyway, so he's looking at me utterly confused, like, what the heck is going on? Like, are you stalking me? Did you get Marion's number? Like, how do you know this, Taryn? And so I calmly just turned back to the road, and I just turned back to the road. I continue driving. We get back to the house, and he's like, Taryn, for real, like, how do you know that? I was like, I had a dream about it. Like, I dreamt about it, and it happened. And yeah, God obviously revealed what was going on. And he was like, nah, you lying. You lying. Ain't no way you had a dream with that much detail, Taryn. Ain't no way. And I was like, actually, yes, it's very possible. And I did. And yeah, it wasn't the very first time I had a dream about whatever he was doing. Like, I would have a dream and I would question him about some things, and he would be like, what are you talking about? You know? And so, yeah, so he would know when I knew something. Like, it was just crazy how God would just reveal things to me, like in my dreams. And you know how, yeah, how this man used to get caught up. It was only Jesus, okay? It was only Jesus telling me what he would do, because it would always be like perfect timing. And this was way before I actually got saved. So this would be like way before, like, I would pull up at the right time, or I would read the right message, and just the cat would be out of the bag like that. Like, so it's just funny how God would reveal certain things. But y'all want more story times about, you know, other incidents, how things would be revealed to me. Definitely like this video, comment down below, because y'all, I have so many stories. Like, I feel like I've told all my divorce. I haven't told all my divorce stories yet. There's plenty, boo. But I'm gonna let some more time go by before we get into those stories. But yeah, these ones with my ex-boyfriend that I actually I keep this all at 100. Since him, I've never genuinely like loved somebody since him. I know I was genuinely love my husband, but you know, he was my very first like true boyfriend, and our relationship was, it was good besides the cheating. It was good. We knew each other like the back of our hands. Like, it was like that. So I have a lot of stories about our relationship. So if you guys want to know more about that, y'all, it would blow your mind, the things that I would tolerate with him. It's crazy now. And like I said, now I'll be like, remember when you said this? Remember when you said that? And I think it's funny, like, you know, like how times have completely altered and changed. And he be like, so we still talking about that, Taryn? Like, what you mean? Yes, honey, yes. So if you want to hear more like story times, yo, I got them for you. I got them. I will tell you about the time I pulled up at his mama's house without him knowing I was coming, because mind you, we were long distance. I lived in Austin, he lived in Clean. I pulled up at his mama's house at the perfect time. Okay? So if y'all want to hear that story time, drop it in the comments. I will definitely, we gonna tell that story. And he do watch some of my videos, so I'm sorry, but it's all entertainment. This was like pretty much 10 years ago, not quite, but almost a decade ago. I like to round. So it was a long time ago, so it is what it is. But all right, you guys stay blessed, you guys stay encouraged, stay in the word, and make sure you subscribe for the next video. Bye.